Hello, and I'm back after only a couple weeks ago saying that I was going to make a video every single week. I mean, I'm trying my best, I promise. But today we have some new products that we're going to be using, and I'm so excited because it's just a new experience. Trying of new products, that'll be fun. So the first thing that we have is this Urban Decay Stoned Vibes eyeshadow palette. I'm not really sure how I feel about it yet. I ordered it kind of on a whim just because I saw it and was like, yeah, I'll try that, like why not. The packaging is nice, like this is all like raised and everything. Lovely. Looking at the shadows online, I did think that these would be pressed glitters, and looking now, they're not, but I also don't know what they are. So I mean, maybe it's something better, I don't know. We'll be making a look today with some of the colours in this palette. Then moving on, I did speak about this in one of my other videos but did not get a chance to try it out yet. This is the Hourglass Ambient Strobe Lighting Powder. This is what it looks like. I think I've showed it before, but it's a wee highlighter, very pretty, very subtle I feel. Oh, gorgeous. It's almost like a face powder with just a little bit of shimmer in it, which is exactly what I've been looking for recently. So I'm very excited to see how this looks. My next item is another one that I've spoken about in another video. I was talking about the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara a few videos ago, and I was talking about how I loved it so much when it first came out, and then I just stopped using it for some reason. So I'm repurchased it to try it out one more time. I'm very excited because I do remember really enjoying this. It's just been sitting on my desk waiting for this video to be recorded, and I've just been so excited to try it. And then finally we have a Dior Backstage Rosy Glow. Oh god, it's a blush. Got it in the colour pink, and I don't know why, but looking at the pictures of this, because I've seen pictures of this a few times around, and I don't know why, but I thought it would be like a big pan of blush, and especially for the price, it is slightly smaller than I thought it was going to be. However, I am very excited. Look at that, it's like a true Barbie pink. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a bit bigger, but I'm very excited about this colour. As per usual, I don't exactly know what kind of look I'm going to be doing, and I probably won't until the end of this video, so let's just strap in, I guess. So I just primed my eyes, looking at this palette and thinking, so in the last 3 looks I've done have been green, blue, and then pink. So I'm going to try not to use any of those colours, which leads me to purple. Purple with maybe a wee bit of like orange. Ooh, no. Okay, well we'll just start with purple. I like this one. I like these two. I like this one. And I like this one. Well, I guess I could do something with the two of them. Oh! It has a wee... Wow. I'm using this Antidote colour for the transition. I think we're going to dip into another palette just so that we get like a little bit of a mid colour before going into like a dark purple. So we're going to be using the trusty Morphe James Charles palette. Let's open her up, shall we? I'm going to be using a nice wee purple shade and continue blending. So I've just added in that colour, and I like the idea of keeping this kind of light, like not super intense, like just like a nice little like purple look. But we'll see. I don't want it to turn out pink, so I'm gonna add a wee bit more. So before I actually apply the glittery colour to my eyes, I'm gonna swatch them to see whether I need like a base of purple before I put it on. So it's really more of a topper. So I swatched it next to the blue just so I could see whether some of the other colours were a bit more intense. But that's the purple. This is like the pinky colour. so we're gonna need a base, which is a wee bit disappointing. I did think they were gonna be a wee bit more glittery. I can work with it, but it's just not what I was expecting. There we go, and now it looks like I've got two black eyes. We can add the shimmer. The only thing I'll say is the shadows are pretty malleable. Like when you push your finger into it, like it moves. So I'm not sure what that means. Okay, in all honesty, the glitter is not the worst. Like, it's a very fine, it doesn't like itch or anything like that, and I do think it looks very pretty. Like, there definitely is like a dual tone to it. I think it is nice, and it goes with our like purple subtle look, but it is not what I expected the palette to be, and for that reason it is a wee bit of a disappointment, but still usable. Going back, I probably wouldn't tell my past self to purchase it, but oh well. I was just thinking actually I might add some like little diamantes onto the look, but I won't do that till after the face is all done. Saying that, let's move on to the face. Oh, I need to wet my beauty blender. As I have talked about many a time on my various videos, I'm very into astrology. Actually, recently I've been guessing people's astrology signs correctly, and I remember before I got into astrology, that was a thing that I was like, oh, it's so cool when people can do that. And I'm not there completely, but I'm getting there, and it's so exciting every time I get it right. I'm like, yes. One of the things that keeps getting recommended to me, or like keeps appearing in my life, is tarot. Basically, I follow this woman. I don't know what her name is. I basically fall asleep as soon as I start watching any of her videos. She does these Reiki ASMR videos, and they are wonderful. I love them so much. I can't wait for like after COVID when I can like actually go and get like a Reiki session done. I feel like that would be quite fun. But in a few of her videos she talks about tarot, and it's so interesting. Like, I just want to try it. Like, I just want to get to know it, learn about it, maybe start doing it myself. I'm taking baby steps. I've just realized that this is the first time I have put on makeup since my derma planning thing that I did, where I like shaved my face, and it is pretty smooth, I must say. I kind of wish I put it on straight after though, so I could see the immediate results, but this definitely has made a difference. I was thinking recently about how I only use Vaseline on my lips. Like, I hate using any other kind of lip balm because I feel like it doesn't get into your lips. I have a Nivea lip balm, and I don't know what it is, but it just feels like it sits on top of my lips and doesn't actually help anything. Maybe just me. I should be a spokesperson for Vaseline. Like, last week I was talking about their moisturizer, this week I'm talking about their lip products. Love Vaseline. I love how like greasy my face looks. That sounds disgusting, but like obviously it's not gonna look like this in the end, but like it just looks so glowy. I love it. Okay, so now I've just spritzed my face, and I'm gonna finally try out my Hourglass Ambient highlighter, and if this does not live up to my expectation, I'm gonna be so disappointed. It has like a little bit of like gold in it, so it just looks so pretty. I love that highlighter. I feel like it would look so pretty even if you just had a little bit of concealer on, and like just, I mean, I wouldn't do this because like I never really wear this kind of makeup, but like I think it would look nice even if you just had like a little bit of makeup on, like just like a little bit of mascara, and you just wanted like a wee of like highlight or whatever. It's so pretty, and it's not like too much or anything. I feel like a lot of people will be like, you look shiny, but like I love it. My skin never looks like this. Oh, and now onto blush. It is very pretty, like the colour. Wow, here we go. Wow, I love that. I feel like it looks a lot more rosy on my face than it does here, but like it's so stunning. Wow, speaking of blushes, actually, Jamie Genevieve has just brought out her sunset blushes and the Pesca colour. Oh my gosh, I need it now. Like I don't have a blush that's that colour and it just looks so stunning. It'd just be so nice like in the summer, like with like a nice tan, a gold highlight, and just oh, I'm gonna add a wee bit more because, well, because I can. Quickly do my brows and then move on to the rest of the eyes. I'm going to use some little purple diamantes just to spruce up the look a wee bit. I always use lash glue to adhere them just so that they definitely stay on. Every time I put my hair up like this, I don't know how, but every time my hair ends up round at the front again, go away. Like I don't know how it manages to get past these shoulders. It drives me crazy. I've applied 2 diamantes. It's taken me about 15 minutes because I keep dropping them. So and that's the diamantes on. It looks a bit bottom heavy obviously at the moment because I don't have any eyelashes or mascara on, but we'll be doing that now. Now is also the time where we're going to find out whether my past self was right in thinking that the Benefit Roller Lash was like the best mascara in the world. I'm going to try it initially without a lash curler just to like purely understand what it does by itself. I feel like that's done a much better job than a lot of other mascaras in bringing my lashes and actually curling them. Pretty impressed. Let's do the other eye. Wow, my lashes are normally like straight, so like I'm always really impressed when mascaras actually like bring them up. I mean, I'm going to be putting on lashes in a second, but it's nice to know that I was right and this is actually a really good mascara. Would absolutely recommend this. And I love the packaging. Benefit always does really good packaging, like it's just so cute. Moving on to lashes. And now we move on to lips. Lining my lips with the Vieve Rumour lip liner. We could do Kylie liquid lip in Exposed. Then a bit of Nude Potion, lighten it up a wee bit. Sometimes I think about the fact that like we used to all, or not we, but let's speak for myself, shall I? I used to always just wear a liquid lipstick, like matte, like that was a thing. And now I feel like this looks so weird. I just immediately want to put a gloss over it, and so I will do that. Fenty, of course. Ah, oh, gorgeous. I wish my lips were in a constant state of gloss, specifically this gloss. And a final spritz, and that's me done. Basically, I'm so happy with it. I thought I would initially go with like a lighter lip, but I feel like because it's not too intense on the eyes, you could get away with like a darker one like this. I love the diamantes. I'm definitely going to use this. Like I only got these during lockdown and I haven't been able to like wear them out, but it's like such a nice wee addition and it just like brings the attention to your eyes, which is like where you want the attention to be, you know? I was a wee bit disappointed in the Urban Decay palette, but I will get over it, so it's okay. Everything else was amazing and I can't wait to use more of that blush. That blush was actually just heavenly. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, subscribe, like and comment on this video. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next week.